Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Has a hit! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Meunier. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway. Mbappe.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Lukaku. And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vertonghen. And back to base. Alderweireld plays it forward. Pavard. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Driving, has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Denier. Vertonghen. Denier. It's Mertens. Vertonghen. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. France, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Vertonghen. Tolisso goes... He's had a go! This could fall... Oh, real... And in again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So it's going to be another corner. Meunier gets it away. Turns and goes back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Tolisso really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Witsel. Hazard. De Bruyne. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Fekir.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hazard. De Bruyne. De Bruyne decides to play it back. And it's Hazard. Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. Witsel. Tielemans. Pogba gets it back. Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's De Bruyne. Mertens. Mertens tries to head towards goal. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Conte. Tolisso. The referee's awarded a free kick. Conte. Pogba. What a ball this has turned out. Shapes to shoot! Mertens. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. France still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Tolisso drives it forward. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's had a look.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And that has been clubbed away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Mbappe!
Really well taken goal.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mbappe! That has sent him sprawling. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lukaku. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. to a promising move. And it's Azar. Lukaku. Pogba. Chance to break. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. It has got through to him. Goes for goal. And the ball's come out.
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Mbappe controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
This could spell danger. Mbappe. Real chance. Tries to get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens. De Bruyne. Gets wrestled off the ball. Played back in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Going for goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France are making a change now. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Griezmann battles to win it back. Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Well read, he sorted that out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mbappe. Big chance, corner. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed, it hits one! In for the pieces! Looking for and the second time! Well, that is rather wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Shaw. Fred. Forward it goes. Martial goes on a charge down the left. Kimmich. Tolisso. Still going. Where to next? A chance! Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's Muller! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bayern Munich got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has gone out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Over to the left. Martial. Gets away from his opponents. Schuller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, that's a fine save!
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's sprayed out wide. Goretzka. Wan-Bissaka with a fine tackle. Plays it back. And it's Lewandowski going for goal! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gnabry gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Real chance! He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Beautifully done. Get a throw in. Belts one. It's come through. Kimmich. Gnabry is steaming forward. And here's Muller. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. There is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're already into the second period. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Kimmich.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality.
And the shot! Terrific save.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And out to safety. Matic. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Muller. Gets the better of his man. It's Muller! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing. Madrid have a free kick. And here's Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gnabry drives it forward. Going through. Müller. He's gone for it! Defending of the desperate variety. Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Marcelo. Tolisso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich battles to win it back. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hazard driving on, he could shoot here. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. Oh, good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gnabry. It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos. He's in! Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Oh, real danger here! Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. That's just very well played.
And they've been caught out here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Marcelo gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. Davis. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Gnabry. And here's Müller. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
Lewandowski! And once more, they can't get through. Toni Kroos. Defenders on the back foot. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Toni Kroos. Foot in. Now it's Lewandowski. Schüller goes looking. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Hazard. And it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Steered forward. And here's Hazard. And here's Benzema. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Quick ball forward. There's the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And here's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. That's offside. Yes, it is. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. That's a throw. Time and again they are repelled. Alaba plays it forward. And here's Hazard. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. Hazard. And the counter is on. It goes for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step...
Shoots! It's in! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Davis. Toni Kroos. Modric. Marcelo swept in. Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Right through the middle. Could be thinking about a shot here. A scything tackle. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Towering header! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, they can break here. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone out for a throw-in. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Tolisso with a good steal, well played. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lewandowski gets through on his own. Müller. Still got it, needs help. Modric. Done very well to intervene. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davis. Javi Martinez. Varane with a good steal, well played. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry. Muller. And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry! Hoists it forward. Hazard. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. And it's Benzema. Hernandez gets it back. Goretzka. Cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. Kroos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! He's scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Modric. Casemiro. And it's Muller. Decent looking ball. And he's straight offside. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Gnabry. Müller. It's a... He's gone for it! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sergio Ramos. And it's half-time here. So a very watchable game so far, at both ends and the team's level. So reviews on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
And here's Müller. Müller. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipate...
He's gone for it! No mistake!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
And it's Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Gnabry. Good ball. Good offside that time. Now it's Hazard. Throw in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Red, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Gnabry going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Azar. Javi Martinez. Casemiro. Azar. Get a throw in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Modric. And here's Azar. And here's... And the shot! Oh, real danger here. Chooses to go back. It's Modric! Javi Martinez with the clearance.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
And here's Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Modric. Madrid have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Corner then. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Up to meet it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Coman, Muller. Oh, he's in! And he's onside. Gorgeous control there. He's got away. Lewandowski has a goal! Odriozola goes looking. Hazard. And that's it. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.